Dave Parker, the powerful outfielder known affectionately as the Cobra, passed away on June 28, 2025, in Cincinnati. He was 74 years old. His death marked the end of an era for one of the most charismatic and impactful players in Major League Baseball history. Diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2012, Parker faced his condition with the same resilience and determination that defined his playing career. Throughout his 19-year career, Parker was a force to be reckoned with. Standing 6'5" and weighing around 230 pounds, he was an imposing presence at the plate and in the field. Over nearly 2 decades, he collected 2,712 hits, smashed 339 home runs, and drove in 1,493 runs. He was selected to 7 All-Star games, won 2 National League batting titles, and earned 3 Gold Glove awards. He was also a 2-time World Series champion, first with the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1979 and then with the Oakland Athletics in 1989. Born on June 9, 1951, in Grenada, Mississippi, David Gene Parker moved with his family to Cincinnati at a young age. One of 6 children, he grew up in a working-class household. His father worked at a valve manufacturing plant, and his mother cared for the family. Parker excelled in multiple sports, particularly football and baseball. He was a standout running back in high school but suffered a serious knee injury that ended his football aspirations. That injury would become a turning point, steering him fully toward baseball. The Pittsburgh Pirates drafted Parker in the 14th round of the 1970 MLB draft. Despite the late selection, he quickly proved himself in the minors and made his major league debut in 1973. By 1975, he was a regular in the Pirates' outfield, and by 1977, he was a superstar. That year, he led the National League in hits with 215, showcasing both power and consistency. In 1978, he captured his first batting title with a .334 average and was named the National League MVP. Parker's 1979 season cemented his status as one of the game's greats. Although he dealt with injuries that year, he remained a crucial part of the Pirates' championship team. The team adopted the Sister Sledge hit, "We Are Family," as their anthem, and Parker was one of its loudest voices and fiercest competitors. In the 1979 All-Star Game, Parker stole the spotlight with 2 unforgettable outfield assists, earning MVP honors for the game. His throw from right field to third base and another to home plate demonstrated the sheer strength of his arm and his game-changing abilities. But success did not shield Parker from controversy. Before the 1979 season, he signed a 5-year contract worth up to $2 million annually, making him the highest-paid player in baseball at the time. The size of the contract stirred resentment among some fans in blue-collar Pittsburgh. He received hate mail, and his luxury cars were vandalized. During a 1980 game, a fan threw a battery at him, narrowly missing his head. The incident deeply affected Parker, who later requested a trade, saying he had reached the point of no return. Despite the challenges, Parker remained a leader on the field. He played 11 seasons with the Pirates before signing as a free agent with his hometown Cincinnati Reds in 1984. His time in Cincinnati was a career renaissance. In 1985, he drove in 125 runs, hit 34 home runs, and batted .312, finishing second in the MVP voting. He also won the inaugural Home Run Derby that year, further solidifying his reputation as one of the game's premier power hitters. Parker's career continued with stints in Oakland, Milwaukee, California, and Toronto. In 1989, he was a key contributor for the Athletics during their World Series run, driving in 97 runs that season. Although his role had shifted more to designated hitter by that time, his leadership and experience proved invaluable to the team. Over the years, Parker's influence extended beyond statistics. His flamboyant style, bold personality, and unfiltered interviews made him a fan favorite and a media fixture. He wore jewelry on the field, sported a Star of David necklace. "I'm a David, and I'm a star," he famously quipped, and never shied away from a good quote. His teammates often referred to him as the Muhammad Ali of baseball for his bravado and confidence. Parker's career was not without its blemishes. He was one of several players who testified during the Pittsburgh drug trials in 1985, admitting to past cocaine use. He told the court he used the substance from 1976 to 1982, but had stopped because it was affecting his performance. His honesty was appreciated by some, but likely contributed to his delayed induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Despite being one of the most dominant players of his era, Parker was repeatedly passed over for the Hall. During his 15 years on the writers' ballot, he never received more than 24.5% of the vote, far short of the 75% required for induction. He also missed out during several Veterans Committee votes. But in December 2024, the Classic Baseball Era Committee finally righted that wrong. Parker was elected to the Hall with 14 out of 16 votes, surpassing the necessary threshold. When asked about his long-awaited induction, Parker responded with a smile, saying, "I've been holding this speech in for 15 years." It was a moment of vindication and celebration for a player who had given so much to the game and endured so many ups and downs. He was set to be officially inducted into the Hall of Fame in July 2025. Off the field, Parker remained active in the baseball community and charitable causes. After his Parkinson's diagnosis, he and his wife, Kelly Crockett Parker, established the Dave Parker 39 Foundation, named after his jersey number. The foundation aims to raise awareness and funds for Parkinson's disease research. Parker was candid about his struggle with the disease and became a source of inspiration for others facing similar battles. In interviews, Parker often reflected on his journey. He once said, "I almost cried," when describing the standing ovation he received at PNC Park during the 40th anniversary celebration of the 1979 World Series team. "That's something I try not to do, but that brought tears to my eyes." Tributes poured in following his passing. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred said, "Dave Parker was a gifted all-around player whose numerous accomplishments led to his upcoming induction in Cooperstown. He was a World Series champion, a beloved all-star, and a mentor to many young players. We will remember the Cobra forever." Pittsburgh Pirates chairman Bob Nutting added, "We are heartbroken to learn of the passing of Dave Parker. A beloved member of the Pirates family, the Cobra was one of the most dominating and intimidating players to ever wear a Pirates uniform. It was our honor to welcome Dave and his family back to Pittsburgh to celebrate his career." Bob Castellini, principal owner of the Cincinnati Reds, also expressed his condolences. Dave was a towering figure on the field, in the clubhouse, and in the Cincinnati community where his baseball journey began. Dave's impact on the game and on this franchise will never be forgotten. As fans, teammates, and the entire baseball world mourn the loss of Dave Parker, we also celebrate a life well lived. A life that inspired countless others with its blend of talent, tenacity, and personality. Parker was more than just a ball player. He was a cultural icon, a mentor, and a fighter. His contributions to the game and to society will not be forgotten. Rest in peace, Dave Parker. Your legacy will live on in Cooperstown, in the hearts of fans, and in the enduring spirit of the game you loved. If you enjoyed this tribute and want to see more stories honoring legends like Dave Parker, please consider liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps keep the memory of sports icons alive. Thank you for watching.